Meri Brown recalled the events of 9/11 to her sister wives, fans this week on the 22nd anniversary of the tragedy that shook the entire world. Kobe's former first wife would have been 30 years old at the time. Meanwhile, Leon just turned 6 years old. Somehow, the events of the dark day in American history seem chiseled into the memory of everyone that day. The 9/11 Memorial and Museum in New York bears an inscription by Virgil that says, "No day shall erase you from the memory of time." It's a brave statement and a hopeful one. However, the memories of those who knew the individuals involved will pass just as they will one day. Just like the camps in Germany, the memory remains. However, there's no bringing back the sound of a loved one's key in the door. And there's no bringing back a laugh at a picnic. So, the Sister Wives star prays for the families left behind. Meri Brown knows about loss as her mom, Bonnie, passed away suddenly. Sadly, her sister Teresa Kunz also died, and her beloved dad, Bill, also left before her. Like every death, she probably recalls the day her family members passed away. Nonetheless, outside of her circle, few will remember for long. Possibly, that's why people appreciated that the TLC star shared a touching tribute on 9/11, 2023. Taking to her Instagram account on 9/11, the Sister Wives star recalled where she was on the day the Twin Towers came down and nearly 3,000 people lost their lives. If you were young, you might not know that Rudy Giuliani, the mayor of the city of New York City, was hailed as a hero. Vilified these days, perhaps that explains why the mom of Leon talked about unity and division in the country. Meri Brown said, "The thing is, regardless of our proximity to New York, all of us across the country came together in unity, in prayer, in kindness." Right now, the TLC star can't help but remember those feelings of closeness and camaraderie. Next, the TLC star wrote, "I pray often that our country and the world could come to a place of peace once again, without having tragedy involved." Meri Brown recently visited New York, and in her post, she recalled that she and a friend chatted about that day. Around the world, to this day, those who experienced the shock of the 9/11 tragedy still ask each other if they recall what they were doing when the airliners crashed into the Twin Towers. At the time, she lived in Wyoming. She recalled that she was about to set off for work. Kobe's ex said that she prays often that our country and the world could come to a place of peace once again, without having tragedy involved. Praying for healing and peace on this day, the reality TV star thinks especially about the families. She wrote about the families, friends, and loved ones who lost someone so suddenly and so tragically on that day. Unity and caring sit on her mind, and she said, "I pray that we could put aside differences because differences don't matter." Do you like the message that Meri Brown sent out on the 22nd anniversary of 9/11? All these years later, do you still think of the families who lost their loved ones on that terrible day? Let us know in the comments below. And keep coming back for more on Sister Wives.